What up, y'all? It's your man, Mr. Mar Sharp, Short Man Filmworks in the building, and this is Motivational Mondays, all right? Today's message for today is, don't count your days, make your days count, all right? One more time. Don't count your days, make your days count, all right? I feel like a lot of times we are so preoccupied with counting how many days we got left to life, or how many days we got left to a certain situation, or just really on this countdown of saying, okay, well, I got to get here before this certain time, and I have to be able to do this by this particular date. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't want y'all to confuse it. I don't want y'all to confuse what I'm trying to say with, if you have goals and you have a certain trajectory in mind and a certain date and a certain time frame, by all means, go after that. What I'm referring to with making your with counting your days is just kind of just living a mundane existence. And you have to be to the point where instead of you trying to make sure that you're counting your days, you got to make your days count. And what I mean by making your days count, be grateful, acknowledge what you have going on in your life, recognize and realize that there's a lot of things that you have that the next person don't have, that the next person doesn't have. So make your days count in anything that you're doing. You know, I know there's a lot of times we walk out here and there's things that we don't want to do, or we're living the same, I don't want to say the same monotone life, but we live in the same routine day after day. But you have to find a way to make it count. You have to find a way to make it exciting for yourself. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by making your days count. Try to live your life every single day, even if you're doing the same pattern, even if you're doing the same thing, even if you're running through the same routine. Try to find something different in your day that you can do that you didn't do yesterday. You know, and it seems like it might be hard, but honestly, it's not as hard as you think. It's not as hard as you think. It doesn't have to be on no grand scale. Just find something real small that you can change from your day to day that you did yesterday. And don't do the same thing tomorrow. Do something a little bit different. It gives you a little bit more oomph and a little bit more push to keep on going after what you want to do in life. You know, you got to make this thing fun. You got to make it fun. And if you got to make this thing fun, man, don't count your days. Make your days count. All right. All right. Well, y'all take care. Y'all have a good day, and y'all have a prosperous week.